You gotta be fucking kidding.
Yeah, today's been going swimmingly.
Wait, are you alright? Did he report you because you're on probation? Probably wouldn't be receiving texts if he was in jail.
It's fair.
I had a feeling boss was no ordinary man. He didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? Maybe we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. About how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother. Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, and we're seeing a whole lot of that lately.
Yep.
Wait a second. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
Someone very powerful. Probably.
Let your imagination, just like Hulkamania, run wild a bit.
That's not imagination.
But it makes sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible.
Yeah.
Says the sister of a cop. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? Nod.
Knowing nod.
But she doesn't respond, or at least that we know of.
Yeah. Oh, she's here too.
Yep. The chief had an inkling after all.
Yeah, I did. Hi,
I bet we can
girlie.
leave today. Like, there's definitely no reason why we can't.
Let's talk to the girlie.
Let's just leave, because I'm sure... I can't believe it. The plant probably... No, we just did it yesterday.
Hi. Oh.
Now you ruined her.
No.
This happened because I kept the calling card. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. It's late already. Sojiro still awake? This is awkward.
You can sleep on the sofa?
Hey.
Shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so Futaba gets the bed?
Sure, whatever. I'll do either. I don't care.
I'm going to go home. That's weird.
Well, okay.
Well, let's just go to bed.
Nice.
She turned us down because you lied. Meanwhile, the number's still plummeting.
Oh, God.
Shut this site down. What a great series of days.
Oh, it's been a doozy. Just wonderful.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Yoshi for short.
Correct.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Oh, good.
Oh, boy. That's fine.
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Jesus.
We have to keep in mind the conversion rate, but even if you just do the most simplest thing ever, which is basically shaving off 2 decimals, or in this case 2 zeros, that's still $300,000.
Yep.
That's not exactly how the conversion rate works, but just to give you an idea,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money for information.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. In Flagstaff, which is admittedly a small city, it's more like $1,000. Now, granted, this is a much bigger case, but still, like...
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
Uh-huh.
Just a
Reward
bit.
money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
You jokester, you. Only if we get caught.
Only if we get caught, Sojiro. You can't turn in if you're dead.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
We're working
Even
on it.
People who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
But I hate school.
I hate it.
Why did this happen?
Why did this happen to me? I made my...
I didn't know it would.
I didn't know, man. I was just going to school.
I'm just trying my best.
One day I was like having a dream, and then this nose dude came on me, and just,
Well.
Oh, yeah.
whoa.
How do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter.
Give me shelter.
Don't become desperate and do something reckless.
Just start stabbing him in the neck. Desperate!
Oh,
That's the name of that song from the Tales game.
I also, my first thought was Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
And then I heard the music
Which,
in my head.
I mean, it's like Lord Jerome, whatever. I forget his name.
Yeah! I think we have to do it now because
Okay.
Lord Genome and now this.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
There's still some things to worry about,
There
but I
are a
appreciate
lot
the
of things
sentiment.
to worry about, but I appreciate that this is one less thing off the list.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
He hasn't figured that part out yet, at least.
At least, hopefully he never has to hear him talk.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
As long as we never have to see that face again, sir, we're good.
Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Public enemy #1.
Numero uno.
Exactly.
The cop said, freeze!
That will be when their curtain falls.
Once again, I never really ever had a gun. See, it's true, because we have fake. Okay, anyways.
Yep.
Look, sometimes you gotta learn your 90s rap.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow.
Now all the kids want to get rich.
Oh, God.
Because they're at our school, so let's, find about it. Oh, yeah, but if we try and, turn them in, they'll make our brain shut off. Yeah, but 30 million yen, though, bro.
Bro.
Bro. Bruh.
Bro.
That's a lot of yen, bruh. Yo, you see the news? I had
No.
braced myself for this. Having to want to notice that for us feels kind of weird. I'm not so sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are against the wall. Discussing it here won't do any good. Let's talk more in person. Nah. In persona. Bow, 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 bow. Ba-dow, bow. Oh.
We're wanted
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, dead or alive. No, we're not doing Bon Jovi.
No.
Shut up.
Rewards 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
This is actually kind of despondent for Ryuji, though.
It is.
It's,
We're like in deep, like.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
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 We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's
Is light.
light.
Wait, that's not how it goes.
I know now without a
What
doubt
you're
that
saying
Kingdom Hearts is
before.
light. Yep.
All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah,
She was on the right track, but not in time to stop it.
Yeah.
Then again, how could she have been?
Yeah. How can anyone, like, can't really anticipate that?
No.
the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Haru's got the eyes again.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort.
Oh, shit.
There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us.
I think it's supposed to be alteration,
Oh. Yeah.
because altercation's a fight.
Yeah.
So I think that is a case of being led to read a line that was not correct.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Whoops.
So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Well, he was.
He was. That wasn't
all I
wrong.
could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
As typical in Japan, emotion equals bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Eh.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? What did we lose? What did we do wrong?
What did we do wrong? It's a few good men. We got jebaited.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed.
To be fair, I'm always acting like myself.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I'm
we had a
never
lot of
not.
weirdness in that Okumura thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like a cat who ran off.
True.
At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Nah, well, most of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Come on, leader.
Oh God. It's time to turn the tables. Except we're not actually going to be able to turn the tables if the future is an indication. Yeah, we have to try.
Turnabout.
We got to turn about.
All right, let's stand up because we're serious.
Yeah.
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it?
And the conversation ended without any, making any progress. Hey, it's me,
Hey.
your friend. About me yelling, being framed, and the added bounty. It just felt like bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel, buddy.
You too. It's confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because maybe someone like me could be a hero. Made me so happy to be depended on. Went straight to my head. Thought I could do anything if it was for justice. That makes me no difference from our targets. I call them shitbags. But I'm the shittiest of shitbags.
Oh.
Can't even joke.
Things will turn around. We have to. Do.
Masaka, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now and stop being a fuck up. I can think straight. I probably scared some people, huh? I'll apologize. Bye.
Bye.
I scared those poor girls. See ya.
Bye.
I got a message from Akechi.
Oh,
He wants us
God.
to gather at LeBron
LeBron.
tomorrow after school.
God.
Who does he think he is trying to boss us around? Tomorrow, that's sudden. Directly after the reward announcement, there must be a calculated reason for this too. Be okay, right?
We'll have to manage
We'll
at this
manage.
rate.
Gonna overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace. Go about this calmly. Feel the rhythm.
Yeah, yeah,
We've
yeah.
reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it. Let's just stay calm. We have to stay calm. Never not calm.
It's the answer to everything.
Yes.
Don't lose your head and you'll be fine.
All right. We can't let things end here. We got to stay calm. Calm. Calm.
As we
right.
lose our minds.
Just jump over the barricade. He can't stop us then. Jump over the banister. 30 million yen. OMG XD. Are the Phantom Thieves innocent?
Oh, that's a new one.
It might have changed the day before, but it's deleted
This
by
site
admin.
pisses me off.
Oh.
Do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
I'm definitely going to vote. This
You
time.
haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
He's right.
Politics
true.
just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
They suck.
Pretty bad.
They blow. Get him out of here. I've just about had it.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
I like that the game doesn't try and throw you into some school right now when you clearly don't care. You're like, yeah, after school.
Yeah, no.
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
I really like this place's coffee.
God, this guy.
Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all
Yes, it is your sister.
Yeah.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
Huh. Okay. Nah. Bow, bow. Nah.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Sure.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Thanks for not mentioning it before.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
I wonder why. Like, sure, it's a given. It's about her sister, but like, what specifically
Beats
is
me.
going on?
I hope it's just my imagination, though.
What?
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Kitty, don't you start dodging me too.
Look, there's a traitor somewhere. But who?
Wait. Well. Well. Wait. What's that supposed to mean? I thought it was. I just assumed it was gonna be Akechi as soon as he joined the team. Cause that.
Seems awfully obvious.
It is awfully obvious.
Alice? In me?
Yeah, this is a lot.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Well, that's weird.
That can't be.
Yep.
I mean, he never said a word.
Yeah, neither did Makoto.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Ow, my face.
Oh my god, we're so sad. That's right. We
That's
did the
not
thing.
all.
That does make sense, more or less.
As much as anything in this world can make sense.
Yeah.
If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Yeah.
Nijima's. I know. Now the drugs are kicking in again.
Yeah.
Are you saying things in English? I don't.
I'm sorry. I just lost the whole conversation.
Perhaps
What?
I'm overthinking things.
I was just thought about ponies for a minute.
Beautiful
ponies.
rainbow whoa.
That's not a pony.
Oh, whoa. Flashback.
That's me. Hey, ponies.
God, we're getting screwed up.
To keep your focus.
I'm trying. There's only so much I can do with you yelling at me.
It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because it's my face, not the feet. Oh.
I'm not alone.
I'm not alone. Justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
Barely. I like to think we're slurring
When you
all
were
of this.
arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
There's our wording.
Yeah.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Yeah.
My bond's growing deeper. Rank number 6.
Hey, we're moving up in the world.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's
Come
something
on.
I need to confirm with you.
Okay.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
All right, but I'll have to go back to sleep. But not, but yes.
Right.
To do that.
Yes.
There is, of course, one other possibility.
Hmm.
What if the arresting officers, since they're, bought and paid for, are lying
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Oh.
about anybody selling this out?
Who can say?
Anyways, there's a Futaba doing her finger thing.
Hi, Futaba girl, doing the finger
We'll be going
thing.
to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else?
Impressive. Impressive, sensei.
Yes.
What else can you dig up?
Yeah, what else?
Well,
Mischievous face.
Yes.
like her history with men.
You're Phantom Thieves.
And we're stealing information.
Yeah. It's important. Maybe.
If it was about On, would you say no, Morgana? Because I'm guessing no.
Yep.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh no, my face. It's the drugs. We're
You
having
know,
a conversation, but I don't know what about.
I wish it did this weird fadey thing like one time before the first time.
Uh-huh.
So it wouldn't seem like they're just conveniently blocking out parts of the conversation.
The problem is it can't for what it's removing from the equation right now, but it would have been nice if they could have found a reason for it too.
Yeah, right? Like just Yeah.
Train news. New progress. Opposition parties kicking out the cabinet. Shido's got a new party. Disbandment. Progress in the case. 30 million yen. Things are looking grim for the Phantom
Yes,
Thieves.
indeed.
I haven't got to save. Where are we meeting
It's been
today?
like 20 years.
We're never told where to meet up. Courthouse. Where's that? Government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Indeed. Never heard of that place. Or I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not where normal people go. Map's impressive. Police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The diet building for people who really want to lose weight. For real? Where are we going? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, they don't know who we are. So we're just going to plunge into enemy territory. Anybody contacted Akechi? I'm going to meet him there. Be on guard. We're going to the lion's den.
Yeah.
Here we are.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Whoa!
Still a drink.
Yep.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
We have a month.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
Ah, phew.
Oh, thank goodness.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Sweat drop.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a... well...
Weirdo.
Shut in.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Because you can't right now, because
Right.
Thanks.
she,
This is so weird. I don't know how I feel about this guy being like a member of the team.
I hope we get along.
Oh, we don't even know if he's a full-fledged person yet or not.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't know.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us. Give me that bond. Give me that level 6.
I guess.
Baton pass.
Oh, good.
That seems indicative.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Okay.
If they tipped these off earlier, you would have known.
Yeah.
And
Oh. Okay. He can just do everything now. Apparently, we're like full on trust
Got a
mode.
good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
I don't actually know.
It's a little hard to tell, but.
Then shall we get started?
Let's get started.
We need to figure out
Yes.
what the Code of Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Do you remember what her palace was? It was like 70 hours ago, so I don't blame you if you don't. And we didn't really go through much of it. We were kind of
We were
skirting
jumping
around
on.
it.
We were jumping on chandeliers.
Uh-huh.
It was like a party.
Kind
or
of.
Something.
You didn't really have a great look at what was down below, though.
I
You could see a
didn't-
little.
Yeah, it was like some kind of conference or I don't know.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that.
Yeah? Would it be, Teddy?
Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Good guesses.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Oh, makes sense.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning
navigation. Oh, this is weird.
I love the music for this entire thing. We get the real life will change eventually, but we also have this Dungeons theme. I don't know if we're going to get it just yet. We'll see.
Okay.
First, the cutscene.
It's animated.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
What are we not seeing?
But it... Oh. Yeah. It
Oh.
It's a biggin.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, explain.
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
Hopefully not.
Reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Now he's definitely gonna die.
Oh. Yes, you're gonna have a giant hole in your chest eventually, sir.
Oh boy.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
The casino.
Yes.
The courtsino.
Yeah. It's good.
Ha! Business as usual. Infiltration route.
Got some music.
I mean, I'll have plenty of time to hit this music as we go through this dungeon, but we're gonna wait here for a minute, at least till we get some singing.
Yeah.
This is the most unintelligible song in the game. What?
Yes.
What? Chicken hands.
Do you have a moment?
I've seen the lyrics for this song, and I still don't understand like half of the verses. The chorus is pretty clear.
Yeah. It's everything else from just like, what?
Alrighty. I'm counting on you. We used Haru in her dungeon, as it were, when she joined the team. Let's take a look at what we have going here. No, not there. Level 45, so we're not too far from where we're supposed to be, or where the game thinks we should be at least.
Yeah.
Seems to have about normal stats. Nothing really is an outlier. Like, Ryuji's got more HP because his magic sucks, and An has, more SP because she's more magic. He's got a little bit of both. He's kind of like us.
Yeah.
Robin Hood is his persona.
Huh.
Look at that cool looking portrait.
It is a cool looking portrait.
Is it a guy or a girl? I don't know.
I can't tell.
I'm just saying, it's hard to tell.
It is definitely difficult.
Maybe that's Mitsuru from Persona 3. I don't know.
I think it's the hair.
It kind of looks like Mitsuru in this picture.
It does kind of look like her, though. Yeah, it's true.
He's got good attack and good defense. He's got decent gear as he starts with us. There's his
Oh
persona
my goodness, he's a giant bird man
with a bow and arrow of
majestic
arrows
bow and arrow.
and wings.
Light arrows.
And
Oh.
and light and dark, because we don't really have another source for that. Kind of like, you remember, why am I blanking on her name? Blue hair girl from 4, Naoto.
Yes.
Light and dark.
Do you remember her? Yeah.
Has less chance of status ailments, some auto kills, and a physical thing.
Yeah.
Weak to darkness.
Makes. Wait. Oh.
Strong for light. Because he's a man of
guess-
justice. Literally, that's his persona category. The Arcana is justice. Anyways. Alrighty.
We're going in.
Let's do it.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. Holy cow. That was like a million years.
Uh-huh. Next time, we have a dungeon to suss out. We're not in our gear yet, so even though we know what Akechi's about, we don't have any time to fight anything because we're not a threat yet. And whether that's because of her or something else going on, it's not entirely clear.
Yep.
But we'll find out what the hell's going on in this casino and size dungeon next time.